Mexico, Manchester at 23500, only 1502, wind bearing 130 degrees and 230 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers or more. No clouds, 1 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds, streaming, open at 2,100 feet. Open at 8,800 feet. Temperature 10. Viewpoint 0.99. This is San environment. 4 o'clock. Santa Maria, 4 o'clock. Santa Maria, Dallas 1, the 27th at 0000, and 2, the 28th. Cargo code. The comment between 0100 and 0300. Wind 260 degrees, 7 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds scattered at 1,000 feet. Probability 0%. Tempo from 0 to 00 until 00. Visibility 3,000 meters. Mist. Clouds. Welcome at 300 feet. Net report. Santa Maria, net report. Santa Maria at 0000, 220 degrees, 10 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds scattered at 2,000 feet. Ceiling open at 3,600 feet. Temperature 25. Viewpoint 21, clearness 1021. Listen, net report. Listen at 0000, wind 210 degrees, 11 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds clear at 1,000 feet. Temperature 17.
Hey everyone. Hello. I'll have to see if I can find one. I know I usually get Coast to Coast AM a lot of the times in the evenings. Unfortunately, it's not late enough for that. Oh, true. I keep forgetting that they're on shortwave sometimes too. I think I've passed by one of those like once or twice. They are pretty rare, aren't they? Just go up the 25 meter band here and see if we can get anything. If I'm correct, those conspiracy shows, they're usually on the U.S. private-owned shortwave stations, if I'm correct, right? Okay, I'll definitely have to check those here in just a second. Radio Nacional Amazonia. Always the good signal. I always love the music they play. Radio Havana, Cuba is still around. Sometimes their transmissions are just very low modulated and sometimes not on the air. Makes sense with their Soviet era transmitters. Most times you'll usually hear them with China Radio International on. But there are sometimes, I think around 04 UTC, I hear them in the 31 meter band in English, which I don't think they're supposed to be on during those times. Maybe it's a fault and it's supposed to be China Radio International, but instead they do that. I don't know for sure. No, usually they're on 11760. I haven't seen anything recently though, but they are still around. Usually pretty quiet during these times. something on 11925. Again, unfortunately, I don't have access to a schedule right now, because if I do, it's gonna buffer the stream until I return back. Oh, very nice. Is that a is it a true analog radio? I have a like just a little red emergency radio. I don't know when it's from. It was gifted to me, but it's pretty good. I usually don't get much on the higher bands either. This is BBC in English from Oman. I said, yeah, it's probably most likely an analog chip. It would be cool though if like they made modern tube radios. I would definitely invest in one of those if they made modern tube radios. Check up here on Shannon Volmet. Yeah, most probably would likely be a custom thing, probably off of like Etsy or something. So Shannon Volmet booming in here into Colorado. Check the military one from the UK. This one is usually always much weaker than Shannon, but coming in good. Oh, bummer! I was off tuning back to 0 right as they were given the ID. Trenton military wasn't coming in pretty good. It's still pretty light out for it. Yeah, nothing there. And then Gander radio from Gander, Newfoundland. Oh my goodness, I just completely tuned off there. So Gander radio pretty good. Check up on the time signals real quick here. WWV always good on 2.5 for me. It's 24 hours a day since I'm so
At
close.
the tone, 0 hours, 30 minutes. Coordinated Universal Time. National Institute of Standards and Technology time. This is radio station WWV, Fort Collins, Colorado, broadcasting on internationally allocated standard carrier frequencies of 2.5, 5, 10, 15, and 20 megahertz, providing time of day, standard time interval, and other related information. Inquiries regarding these transmissions may be directed to the National Institute of Standards and Technology, radio station WWV, 2000 East County Road 58, Fort Collins, Colorado, 80524.
Station ID always the best. A little bit weaker there, 5 megahertz. I have a QSL for 5 megahertz actually.
At the tone, 0 hours, 31 minutes. Coordinated Universal Time.
So far, just WWV and very weakly RWM from Moscow, Russia, on 10 megahertz. Oh, we are getting both of them on 15, both Hawaii and Colorado. WWVH usually doesn't come in a lot usually here. I guess I'd say the best frequency where I usually get both of them is 10 megahertz. I have very weakly ones at like 2 a.m. here heard WWVH on 5 megahertz. So basically I have heard them on all frequencies except 2.5. Stronger on 25 than 20 megahertz. Interesting. We'll try Canada, but I don't think we're going to get anything on 3330 right now. Yeah, nothing right now on 3330. Try 7850. There we go. I always love CHU Canada. It's one of my favorite time signals. Radio Romania and Romanian. They usually play good music on the Romanian frequency. They usually play a lot of like EDM music. Wonder if any of the WWCR is on.
That's what I'm talking about. It's what God does. He puts all of the things.
Not much luck there on 6. I'm gonna do a 31 meter band scan to see if we can get anything. Probably should have went down to 9265 here.
What you and I battle with.
WINB, Redline, Pennsylvania.
Now, this is what's happening on steroids, friends.
Simplesmente para se juntar a uma outra denominação.
WBCQ Monticello, Maine.
Nações e religiões organizadas. A partir disso, você será isolado desse mundo tendo somente Yahweh e ao
And then we got WRMI, Okeechobee, Florida. And then we entered the 31 meter band. Some more WRMI. Something there on 9580. I can't make the signal out much. It's a very noisy night on the bands. And then I don't know if it's my phone. No, I think it's just noisy, or it could be from being close to the house a little bit. Radio Voz Missionaria from Brazil. It's an okay signal, it could be stronger. There we go, there's an example of the EDM music, or upbeat music, I guess. This might be China Radio International, maybe? Geez, the noise from the house, like literally obliterating WRMI 9955. If any of you guys have a frequency that you want me to tune that you're getting, let me know and I'll tune it. And then you guys can see how well of a signal or how weak of a signal I get. And there's WWV again. Check up on the 25 meter band here. Radio Romania in English to the east coast of North America. The listener's letterbox program. So yeah, I love the listener's letterbox program. I'll have to check the West Coast North America frequency and try and record tonight, because I sent them a couple weeks ago a reception report, because it had been 2 years since I had written to them. And since we already tuned the 25 meter band, I'm gonna skip to the 22 meter band here. Did any of you guys listen to WCBS last night? It's quite sad. Of course, in Colorado, I get KRVN in Lexington, Nebraska, but it's not every day you see a 50,000 watt AM station in the US change formats. Or I guess change call letters, basically. Weak signal from Afrikaya FM from Algeria. It's weak, but there. Thought there was something there for a second. I thought I heard a voice on 13870. The radio teletype was messing with me. Go down and check 15 megahertz again. So you got both of them there. These are the bands that will usually be quiet tonight, unfortunately. Very strong Russian radar. My goodness, that took up so much band. Something there on 15280. Got a Cessna airplane passing up above us. I think this is Adventist World Radio, if I'm correct. 15515. From, I think, like Tashkent in Uzbekistan. Very quiet 19-meter band. WRMI from Okeechobee, Florida. With an okay signal. Check the 16-meter band now. Already have something starting to pop out there. So hopefully this will be a good tune by. I always have a hard time pulling signals from Asia on the 16-meter band, but I don't have a problem picking up signals from Europe. Radio New Zealand. And it will slowly keep getting stronger as the night progresses. I keep forgetting it's Monday, so Spain is on the air. This is to the Radio Exterior de España from Spain to South America. Oh, I can zoom on live streams. I was wondering if I could do such thing. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. You learn something new every day. So great signal there, and that's just the South America broadcast. I can imagine what the North American broadcast will be here in a second. Something trying to say hello on 17740. Oh my goodness, the North American frequency is like FM clarity.
Pedro, pues es uno de los fotógrafos más importantes del movimiento zapatista, un movimiento en el que Chiapas en el sur de México se levantan en armas.
Radio Exterior de España to North America. This is like FM clarity. How strong is it? They're always pretty strong. 40 decibels is pretty good, or 40. The Simpo, I guess. 48 is what it said. Pretty good.
Ponen en primer plano las mujeres, además, pues muestran esta desigualdad que existe, ¿no? Entre el poder del Estado y las comunidades.
La última parte de la exposición se centra en el...
Pretty good signal there. Check on the 15-meter band. See if I can get some of those CNR1 jammers. Oh, there we go. We already got a CNR1 jammer from China against Sound of Hope. Pretty good signal of that jammer. There should be another one here soon on the 19-meter band. I think the newest meter band, if I'm correct, I think it was introduced in like 1993. I think the other one was weaker because we have passed it and there's not really anything else in the 15-meter band. I can only remember one of the frequencies that a jammer is on in the 13-meter band. It's 21.8. Not as strong as 18.9 though. 18.9, which hopefully if they're on in the next hour, because I'd like to see if I can get a CNR1 identification. I haven't gotten one in a long time from my radio. I usually get it a lot when I'm tuning SDRs. Check up on our good old friend Romania, probably running the IS right now. There we go. Even having an interval signal in the days of having LCD displays on radios is still very helpful because sometimes you don't even know if you're on the right frequency. Check on 9665. See if we can get the Brazil station. Yeah, Radio Voz Missionaria coming in pretty good. I'll try 11815. Getting weak, Radio Brazil Central. My Spanish is so bad. Let's see if we can get an ID on this stream. Does China National Radio actually run commercials? That's one thing I've always wondered about. Don't fade out on us now. Oh no, it was one that they sign off. No! Oh, that is such a bummer. I have not heard a CNR1 sign on in a long time. That is such a bummer. That was such a bummer, man. 21.8 still there? Yeah, nothing on 21.8. Bummer, 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 bummer. 17.675 here. Take a look at that, see how they're doing. Okay, signal, not much, but it's there.
Bienvenidos un día más al informativo de KBS World Radio. Les saluda Juan Valdez. A continuación, los titulares del día de hoy.
Did they just say KBS World Radio when it's supposed to be Vatican Radio from Greenville?
Corea y Estados Unidos realizan ejercicio de desembarco conjunto.
Oh my gosh, they're having, oh my goodness. KBS World Radio is not supposed to be on this frequency. They're supposed to be on 11880. Does that mean 11880 is Vatican Radio?
Y para más titulares, profundizamos en las noticias. El Servicio Nacional de Inteligencia duda de la capacidad de suministro de misiles de Pyongyang, al afirmar que aunque este país cuente con 250 vehículos de lanzamiento de misiles o transportadores.
Did they switch the streams on accident? Because KBS World Radio should not be on 7305. It should be Vatican Radio on 7305.
Actualmente Corea del Norte usa su infraestructura de producción de misiles u otras armas para ayudar a Rusia, país con...
That is crazy. That is funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, all of a sudden 7305, 11880s.
Fique conosco, o nosso programa está no ar. Olá, seja novamente bem-vindo ao programa produzido pela redação brasileira. E hoje o Papa cumpriu uma série de atividades...
I think they fixed it now, but that's funny.
Os familiares das
Not 11815, 11880. Now it's not even on right now. That's weird. Hold up just 1 second, everybody. Okay, sorry, just moving the chairs around here. That was funny. I have stuff like that happen a lot when Voice of America signs on 17530 at, I think it's 17 hours UTC. Right after they're done playing the Yankee Doodle IS, it'll just all of a sudden start playing Radio Marti, and then for I don't know, let's say 10-15 seconds, and all of a sudden VOA just kicks on.
Y ha recalcado la necesidad de desarrollar más tipos de municiones merodeadoras.
Okay, yeah, I think they fixed it now.
La Agencia Central de Noticias de Corea del Norte dio a conocer el lunes 26 que Kim Jong-un visitó el fin de semana.
Yeah, okay, that sounds like KBS World Radio now.
El dirigente del régimen de Pyongyang enfatizó que los vehículos aéreos no tripulados.
Take a look here, see how Radio Nacional Amazonia is.
inspirando e te dando força para você continuar a sua missão.
I think they're gonna hype for a game.
Muito obrigado.
Oh, just 1 second again, everybody. My goodness. These chairs. So yeah, it sounds like they're getting ready for a game on Radio Nacional Amazonia. I think I'm gonna put the antenna down and I'm gonna start doing some medium wave DXing. I think I think that'd be good if we do that for a little bit, and then we switch back to shortwave. Here, so let me kick the stand, and we'll go on medium wave. Set it to 520. There we go. Okay. Forgetting, I'm gonna have to keep my phone quite away from this because my phone will interfere with medium wave. Okay, let's take a look here.
Again, you would have thought watching the Democratic convention last week, but the Democrats are not in office, but they're not in power.
560 KLZ.
She's been part of the failures of the Biden-Harris administration for 4 years, and when she...
Might be too early for medium wave DXing.